Honourable Member for Mermaid, Stratford, and the Opposition House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, since this government came to power, we have seen the patient registry increase. We've seen walk-in clinic access decrease, and very little to improve the chronic issues impacting frontline healthcare workers. Our healthcare system is in crisis, and islanders living without primary healthcare are feeling the effects. I had a constituent reach out to me recently after receiving a notice of requirement of a medical examination for the renewal of his Class 4 driver's license. This is a government requirement that he needs to fulfill in order to maintain his employment. For a person with a family doctor, this would be simple. Call your doctor's office, book an appointment, show up for your appointment, have the medical assessment, and submit the paperwork. There may be a waiting period, but for that appointment, but usually the date of assessment is sent out early enough, and that makes it not urgent. So this is policy driven. When you are one that is of the 23,000 islanders that do not have a family physician, how do you get this paperwork completed? This is a whole level of commitment for islanders on the patient registry to figure this out. Sitting in a walk-in clinic is basically the only option that they have, and it takes hours and multiple visits to do this. That's not an effective use of resources. So what options has this government proposed? Medical homes. There is no timeline given to those islanders that are in the patient registry as to when they will receive the benefit of medical homes. I bet if government measured the human cost to islanders, it would be shocking. I also believe that there are some policy choices the government could make to better support islanders that do not have family doctors. Would they consider waiving government-required medical exams? There's a lot of liability in that, I bet. However, islanders have taken all of the liability in not having a family doctor, and that's no fault of their own. It's time to stop saying that you care about islanders, and it's time to start showing it with actions. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.